Sator alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. You think in George Foreman this is the most heavy-handed fighter that Mike Tyson's ever faced?
Oh, without a doubt. And more importantly, a guy that can throw a mirror at him, a mirror of intimidation. Where Tyson tries to melt you, well, Foreman can shoot that right back at him and make him into a snowman.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Good defensive skill with the block by Tyson. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good looking counter punch. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Mike Tyson, youngest heavyweight champion ever, claiming all three belts, unifying the title, and then of course making a ragdoll out of Michael Spinks. How important is that to his legacy?
Everything. I mean, he came up with the man, his mentor, Customato, who had the prior youngest heavyweight champ of all time. That was Floyd Patterson. He wanted to break that record. He planned on, he lived to break that record.
And now they're trading blows. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Mike Tyson's been stunned. Oh, Tyson's hurt there. Tyson is hurt, Teddy, and he's going to hold on.
He's going to hold on. He's going to try to survive. But the most important thing is he's got to clear those cobwebs. I don't just mean physically. I mean mentally, where when it's over with, he's ready to fight again.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Blocks away that headshot. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited, he can pick him off a little bit.
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Mike Tyson. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Tyson. Wow! Mike Tyson's been stunned.
Come on, guys, keep apart. Punch it out. Come on, punch it out.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Good block by George. Boy, what guts. What guts to stay in there and gather yourself again after he was taking a beating.
Yeah, what guts, what instincts, and what a set of whiskers.
Able to show you his blocking ability.
What does a fighter need to do to really build the foundation to a great career?
Well, first of all, they have to have the desire to have that great career. There has to be something in them. There has to be coal in that furnace to burn, and to burn later on. Maybe something happened to them in their life. Maybe through their parents, maybe through neighbors, maybe through coaches. Somebody told them they were never going to make it. And they go in their mind that they're going to find a way to make those people wrong.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Accuracy an issue there, didn't land that straight right hand. Good job staying away from the danger there. Blood coming from the nose of big George Foreman. Good block. Good block by George. Last 10 seconds. And this round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas ringside. I'm just looking up at the corner here at this guy that just got tagged, Teddy, this fighter who just got stunned. And I'm thinking, boy, it's like the air's come out of him a bit. He looks just so dejected now.
Yeah, you know, right now he's on the side of a mountain. You know, he's up on a cliff, and he needs a rope to get down. So that's what you got to do, Joe. You don't look and say, hey, he's up on a cliff. We know that. Give him a rope. Give him advice to get down.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by George Foreman. Able to cover up that gut. Big George Foreman, originally from Marshall, Texas, where as a youth, Teddy, he was involved in a lot of street fights. I mean, he had a reputation as the kind of guy that you didn't mess with out and about.
You know, we've had a lot of fighters that have come out that route. Boxing has saved, has turned a lot of young men who were in trouble on the streets, turned them into not only world champions, but, you know, world champions as people that could serve society. Foreman is one of those young men.
Oh! He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by George Foreman. Keeping his hands up, getting away of his opponent's efforts. Blocks that punch. One minute to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh boy, what a round. Good block by George. Nice block by Foreman. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. George Foreman blocks that punch. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Mike Tyson's nose is bloodied up. Who knows how that started right there, but the bottom line is he's got to deal with it. So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Nice strike after catching one by Mike Tyson. Able to dismiss that body shot. Blocks it away. George Foreman's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it can get nasty as the fight progresses. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Good defense, just covering up down low. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Foreman dismisses that with a block. That punch away. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Mike Tyson. Blocks away that headshot. Blocks that punch. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by George Foreman. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Round number 5 has arrived. Tried the hook, didn't get it. A headshot blocked. able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. And a sharp counter punch by Tyson. Big block by Big George. Nice strike after catching one by Mike Tyson.
Teddy, a Mike Tyson left hook. Where's it come from?
Well, it comes from everywhere. I mean, he wants to make sure that he annihilates you. So he puts everything into it. Shoulder snap, body, back, everything.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Mike Tyson's making for a very inviting target right now. That cut is much worse than it was just moments ago.
What he has to do is he's got to be elusive right now. He's got to get on his horse a little bit and give those medicines that will put into the cut a chance to work a little bit. But also, he's got to slow his opponent down. Catch him with something so he doesn't keep going after that eye.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shots. End of the round here, as we're ringside at our fight night venue. Of course, we're on the road with you every step of the way with a fine crew. We got to give credit to the crew there. Robbie and Rick back in the production truck doing a nice job, all cramped up in a tractor trailer.
Yeah, they do a great job. They allow us to go on the air and allow us to do the fun part while they're doing the grunt work. They're doing all the difficult things back there. Of course, Mike, Ryan, all those guys. We appreciate you very much, and we're not taking you out to dinner tonight.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Way to block there. Foreman stunned and staggered. Oh, George Foreman is hurt here, and he's going to look to waste some time and gather some strength by hugging his opponent.
And that's what he's going to do, is use that.
A huge uppercut puts him down. Foreman is rising up after being knocked down. Big George went down. Now he's going to continue on.
And now he has to find a way to kill that clock.
George Foreman's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Foreman's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway. The cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Tyson's got to deal with a cut sheet. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
It is unbelievable how this fight is being fought. Both guys unwilling to stop. One guy goes at it, the other guy meets him punch for punch.
Well, you've heard it before. You've heard the term used, one day at a time to deal with something very difficult. Well, this is one round at a time. That is the only way these fighters, these warriors, could deal with this kind of pace.
End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now, look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, you know, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
Good way to protect the midsection. Boy, he's frustrating his opponent here. He's hurt, he's damaged, and he's got him just chasing him around the ring.
And maybe might get an opportunity, believe it or not, as hurt as he's been, to maybe catch his opponent getting a little reckless, walking in.
Teddy, he's not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out his opponent.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one, because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. No jab to keep him out. He's going to see the other punches coming so much easier when there's not a jab covering them.
Excellent counter punch by Tyson. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. No doubt about it, he's hurt. He could go down, but he's doing the right thing here, just getting the heck away.
He's staying away right now, but what he's going to have to do now is deal with his opponent when he starts coming close. He's going to have to find a way for offense. Keep him honest a little.
Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Oh! Mike Tyson's legs look shaky. He was hurt.
Come on now, keep busy.
Tyson takes that blow and now looks to clinch.
He wants to clear his head right now, but not just physically, emotionally. He wants to get rid of that memory. He wants to make sure that he can move on after this and get aggressive again.
The end to to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
So we've reached the halfway point of this main event. Able to dismiss that body shot. Mike Tyson's got to deal with a cut cheek. Blocks away that headshot. Able to cover up that gut. Foreman's losing badly. I mean, do you see it any other way, Teddy? He's losing this fight.
Yeah, he is, and he's got to turn it around. And I think it's too late. I hate to say this as a trainer, but to start doing all the fundamental things that usually you bring to a fight, it's too late for that. He needs to find a way to land the big shot.
That's typically not the message you handle.
No, it's not, because the more you look for a big shot, the more you don't find it, and you leave yourself wide open. But he's gotten himself painted into that corner right now.
No doubt about it, he's hurt. He could go down, but he's doing the right thing here, just getting the heck away.
Yeah, he's staying away right now, but what he's going to have to do now is deal with his opponent when he starts coming close. He's going to have to find a way for offense. Keep him honest a little.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Mike Tyson. One hook deserves another. Wow. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. 1 minute to go in a round that feels like an all-time classic. Punch for punch, they're meeting each other. Nice block by Foreman. Good block there by Tyson. Good block. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. We come to the end of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Boy, it's a very closely contested fight, isn't it?
Yeah, it has been, Joe, but it's going to be up now to the judges. Hopefully they have their eyes wide open, because they're going to have to look really closely, not just at the action overall, but who's landed the cleaner, more effective punches.
Teddy, what do you think here as we start this round? I mean, you watch what he did in that last round, and you got to think that he can get himself back into this fight.
Well, that's how he's got to be thinking, and that's kind of what he's made up of. He's not a front runner. You know, he's not a fast starter anyway. He's the kind of guy that his real strength is to be able to weigh you down, and to have a great resolve, and to be able to chip away, chip away. He's chipping.
Wow, great action right from the start. Hey, I don't know that they can keep up this pace, but if they do, what a night we got ahead of us.
Yeah, we're getting tired just watching this early part.
A good block by Mike Tyson. unable to score with the hook. Oh, and there you go. George Foreman. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Big George Foreman able to get up after that knockdown, and now a real challenge in front of him.
Now the challenge right now is really the opposite of any challenge that he's ever faced before. Usually the challenge is how to get rid of a guy, you know, how to put his big paws on a guy. Now he has to find a way to survive.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by George Foreman. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Wow! George Foreman stunned, and he is hurt. Foreman dismisses that with a block.
Come on now, guys. Come on. Keep busy. Keep busy.
He was damaged moments ago, but now he's got his feet back under him.
Come on now.
Right to the head and right to the canvas. Rising up after being knocked down. Big George went down. Now he's going to continue on.
And now he has to find a way to kill that clock.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. End of that round, and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball, and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook, get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
Able to dismiss that body shot. They both decide to bring it. He is hurt and damaged, but he's doing a real nice job of just staying away from the danger. Oh, that's gotta hurt. George Foreman's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. A good block by Mike Tyson. Oh, and he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And it's all over. Mike Tyson's got the win by way of knockout. He put his man down, and the 10 count was administered. Mike Tyson's your winner by knockout.
I feel like I just read a book. You know, I know a little bit more about this guy now.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.